This is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria.
Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you guys are watching me from. The so-called Nigeria, my country, I believe the law is no more working because people in power are just doing what they want, what they like. They abandon the main law and do what they like. So sometimes I don't really know the meaning of the so-called law or so-called court or so-called judiciary. But I won't talk too much because if I talk too much, they may look for me too. I mean, I don't get power, I don't get connection. But when I listen to what Nnamdi Kanu need to talk.
Listen, this is the laws of Nigeria. The prosecution, and this court doesn't know the law. That is the fact.
Yes.
Poor knowledge of the law is killing Nigeria. Poor knowledge of the law, they don't know the law. This is a federal gazetted law of Nigeria that says here that the chief judge of Nigeria cannot tell Binta Nyako what to do. It's here. It's your law. Just obey it. That is why I do what I do. I agitate for Biafra. I agitate for Biafra by right to agitate. My right. They turned it from treasonable felony now to terrorism. Stop talking when I'm talking.
Sorry.
Binta Nyako said today, for the simple reason that she has no jurisdiction to try me. None whatsoever. I came out of courtesy and respect. She stands recused from my case and cannot try my case. There are things that are happening in this country that a lot of you do not know. It is my duty to make that very, very clear to all of you today. Because the lies are too much. The lies are too much. I sent a petition to NJC. I don't want to talk about it. Justice Binta Nyako is using her position for personal gain. For personal gain. Her son and her husband are facing corruption charges. And they told them that if they convict me, this is what happens. You can see it. They don't want the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out. Nobody wants the truth to come out in Nigeria. That's the problem. Who is that person? They sent her to my case so they can release or smoothen the pathway for the husband and the son. They are facing. It doesn't matter if they off it. In a corrupt society, that's what happens. They are very, very corrupt. There is a breach of judicial oath. They have violated the judicial oath. They have shown bias according to Supreme Court. They are biased against me. Supreme Court said so. And that is why what is happening in the judgments and rulings concerning me has been happening. So, disobedience to Superior Court orders. Supreme Court said you are biased. You are against this man. You should not have revoked his bail. Nigeria went to Kenya and kidnapped him. These things are in the public domain. Why therefore are they insisting on trying me? A court order was entered. In that very court order, it was said very clearly and succinctly that she is no more. No. That she is no more going to try me. Why are they insisting? Why are they insisting? I ask. Because they have no case against me. They have no case against me, and they know it.
All right, so let's quickly talk about what is really happening now, because we just got an update that as it stands now, it seems like the court is going to adjourn the case because Nnamdi Kanu confronted the justice, who is sitting, Binta Nyako. All right, so according to the news online, on Monday, February 10th, 2025, Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja postponed the trial of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, without setting a new date. This decision came after Nnamdi Kanu argued that Justice Nyako should not oversee his case because she had previously stepped down from it. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has been a prominent figure in the push for Biafra's independence, a movement aiming to create a separate nation for the Igbo people in southeastern Nigeria. The Nigerian government has charged him with terrorism and treason, leading to his arrest and detention. Don't forget, in January 2025, Kanu filed a complaint with the National Judicial Council (NJC), accusing Justice Binta Nyako of being biased in her handling of his trial. He claimed that her actions had caused him significant harm and violated his rights. Kanu's legal team argued that Justice Binta Nyako's refusal to grant him bail, despite higher court rulings, showed a lack of fairness. Critics argue that the Nigerian justice system has shown bias against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They point to the indefinite delays in his trial and the refusal to grant him bail as evidence of unfair treatment. Some actually believe that the government is using the courts to suppress political dissent and silence movements like IPOB. Supporters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu argued that the repeated delays and the handling of his case reflect a broader pattern of injustice within the Nigerian legal system. They also claim that the government is using the judiciary to suppress political opponents and silence voices calling for self-determination. The indefinite postponement of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's trial has led to increased tension between his supporters and the government. Many are calling for the fair and transparent legal process, emphasizing the importance of upholding human rights and the rule of law. Now, in summaries to all this particular thing, honestly speaking, it's quite crazy. It's quite crazy, everything that is really happening. It's quite saddening at the same time, because everyone had high hopes, because despite all the pleas, all the begging that we've been seeing last week, that President Tinubu should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and now the court is acting so unruly. Anyway, I came across this particular statement. It's actually, I saw this on X, and it's from one user. His name is Azmin, and he's saying Nnamdi Kanu can never be released. It was one of the conditions Fulani gave President Bola Ahmed Tinubu before rigging elections for him. Remember, Tinubu promised Fulani to continue where Buhari stopped from. Hey, this is really crazy, guys. This is really crazy. Honestly speaking, we are still waiting for more updates on the court case today. Let's just believe that anything can happen big, but as of now, this is just the breaking news. Well, I want to hear from you guys what you think about this continuous adjournment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, because as of now, we don't really know the next date for the next court hearing, but this is just the latest update on ground. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up. Also share your opinion using the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that whenever we drop new uploads here, you'll be the first to be notified. With that being said, see you all in our next video.
Yes, all the way from Port Harcourt. Good to see you. Then we'll die hard.
What are the media people?
Don't you hide it?
Where's your more professional cameras? Where are they?
They're outside.
They're outside.
I've not allowed them come in.
After.
I don't know if... Yes, please. So, as for the last sitting, you had said you wanted the judge to recuse herself, and she did, but now you're back here again.
Yes.
How do you react to this development?
It's we wait until the court sits, then we'll find out where we are here. Right now, we don't.
Yeah, that's correct.
We don't believe that it's a...
I'm not even sure that it's the your lordship Binta Nyako that will be presiding today, because she has excused herself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.